Hello, I'm Erin, Director of the Meredith Public Library in New Hampshire, and I want to talk to you about the Great American Read on PBS. Now through October 17th, you have a chance to vote for your favorite, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my favorite, Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurtry. So the heart of the story is a relationship between Gus and Call. Gus is that hard as nails, unlikable, unbendable John Wayne sort of character, and Gus is the likable friend who everyone loves, the ladies' man. And the two of them spar throughout the book like an old married couple. And sometimes you're laughing out loud, and sometimes you're crying so hard you're reaching for your hanky. But Call, for all his hardness, there's a young cowboy, he's about 17, that everyone thinks is really Call's illegitimate son, but he won't admit to it. And there's one scene that I thought was the most moving, where they're in a town, and there's this group of soldiers, and one of them starts whipping the boy, and Call sees it, and he's so upset by it, this usually unemotional character, that he drops the flour sack that he's holding, and he just starts running at the soldier with all his might, and rams into him, and starts beating him and beating him and beating him. And Gus, who's the only person who can control Call, comes riding out on his horse and has to rope him and pull him off to keep Call from killing the soldier. And everyone is shocked by this burst of emotion, but it clearly shows how much Call really does care for the boy, that he wanted to protect him, and it makes you question a little bit, maybe he really is the father. So during their long trip to Montana, they face hardships and troubles and loss that challenge the close friendship between Gus and Call. There's all kinds of side stories that you have with a long novel like this, including murder, kidnapping, betrayal, romance, and lots of gossip. Once you start it, you won't be able to put it down. And once you finish it, be sure to take home the Golden Globe Award-winning miniseries with Tommy Lee Jones starring as Call and Robert Duvall starring as Gus. And if you still haven't had enough, there are prequels and sequels to continue the story. So, vote Lonesome Dove.